You guys haven't been recording much. Not lately. We've been getting ready to go. Anyway, as with all years, the fundamentals are all done, but we still got a lot to do. Okay, a little ramble with Lynn today. Lynn is never ready.
I will eat.
Easy. She's, let's eat some of our Filipino food in front of the camera.
Coconut bread.
Haven't even pushed play yet.
Ah.
And it's going in the back of her throat. Nom, 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 nom. Anyway, as you saw from our last video, Lynn, we have a Leech-On store and bakery here in Victoria, BC. And I got my swirled donut thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone dry on me.
It's delicious and creamy.
So please subscribe, guys, if you like the content.
Like and comment, please. Thank you so much.
Gulp, gulp, gulp. So, been a little bit short on videos lately, guys. Lynn's got 5 working days left.
Yeah.
Today's her last day off, and then next week her day off is going to be
Wednesday.
Whatever we need to do last minute. Get the keys to my family so they can look after the condo.
Yeah.
We've set up another way for maintenance things that need to happen in the building. As an example, so many of the buildings here, even though our building, I don't know how much it vacates here, but the last building we were in Fort Langley, roughly 50% of the people would go away in the winter. And yet when's our AGM? In the winter. When is the alarm system checked? In the winter. Oh my goodness. There's no forward thinking anymore. Anyway, so we've got that all arranged. Next week, Lynn's tomato plants, we'll have to tear those all apart and get them tossed in the garbage.
Maybe send it to Mom and Kath.
I'm not carrying that all the way to Mom and Kath's. No, it's going in the garbage.
Oh.
It's got like a week left, Lynn.
There's still... Did you feel pity for them? Like, look at those. Like those, tiny, tiny bulbs of tomatoes. Rest in peace. Poor tomato.
Anyway, so all the plants have to be culled. This one here is okay. The money tree, it needs minimal watering.
Money needs to stay.
As you can see, she keeps handing in her 500 peso notes, but so one other thing that we did was we got another Billick buy-in box.
Oh yeah, we sent it yesterday.
And the decision to send one more was more that we were going to end up carrying about 35 to 40 pounds in one of our check-in luggages. And I just decided, nah. And besides that plus other stuff would be handy. The house will be finished around Christmas, New Year's time frame. And so it would just be handy, just have it there.
Yeah.
And the reason we're going for a longer trip this year, taking weeks away from her earning. Lynn likes to earn.
No, some of my friends would say, "Oh, good for you, sana all. You can take a 6 months vacation." I said, "You're right. I don't have money." Right?
But a big chunk of your money this year is going to build a house.
That's the thing.
Well,
we need more for furnitures and fixtures.
Anyway, guys, it's been enlightening to watch Lynn, it's my design and all of that type of thing. But, an engineer's got to do what it got to do. And, but, from Lynn's standpoint, saving has always been about making sure there's money there in case a family member gets hospitalized, looking after her family in various ways. And trust me, Lynn is not one to share money very much. But when it comes to now having her own home, what a difference.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, you have
and-
something, that you have something that you own.
Yeah, yeah. So now I will touch on this, guys. We get a lot of questions about foreigners not being able to own land, all that sort of thing. Your wife has built the house, she's paid for the house, she's going to kick you out, all that kind of thing. Now, just so you know, just like a prenuptial, there are ways around all of this stuff, and one of them is a contract.
Mm-hmm.
And when our lawyer did the home, I'm actually on the land title. Okay.
Yeah.
So that means that our arrangement is if for whatever reason Lynn happens to go before me and I'm still choosing to go to the Philippines, her will on that land is not put into play until I'm gone or I decide not to go anymore. Okay, so the family can't challenge me and kick me off.
Yeah, because it's always in the law. Same here in Canada. When the husband died or the wife dies, whoever the surviving spouse will stay in the house.
Yeah,
that's an immediate heir into the house. Same thing with the Philippines. If the spouse, like if I'll be gone before him, he will inherit the house because he's my husband. Nobody could take it from him, not even my family, because my family is just my family. They are not, they are not our immediate family, which is us.
Right. But the difference is that if she does go before me, I cannot will that land to my children in Canada. That's the difference. Okay, guys. So and really, when you're gone, you're gone.
You won't think about the money. Like, I mean, it's up to them.
In our last video there, we were talking about the St. Peter's plans, and Lynn and I, she primarily, but we've talked about now having a couple of more plans put in place so that, that eventual day is going to happen.
Yeah.
And again, because it's transferable, if I end up in Canada when I pass, then at least the family can avail it.
Yeah. Somebody can still use it.
Yeah.
And it's not really that one. Like, it's say after 5 years you are not going to use it. You have an option of taking the money out or leaving it there until you need it.
Yeah, but there's always going to be a family member somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
That why bother?
Hopefully not.
Well, no, but nobody lives
20 years.
Nobody lives forever.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's kind of a shotgun video today.
Right.
Us getting ready to go. I will do Financial Friday this Friday.
Yes.
And talk about the Forex currencies, et cetera, et cetera. It's been pretty flat. I'm a little surprised that the currency rates often in September they have fairly good runs, because the summer holidays are over.
Yeah, but still the rates are still high compared to the
Canada,
previous
US.
years. Well, and
Canada, US, but the other ones are pretty much staying at their medium levels.
Right.
Australia, New Zealand are doing just a titch better. So if you guys are in Australia and New Zealand, got extra money, it's above the baseline. I'd be sending all I can, because if it goes low, you got to have savings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Extra.
Anyway, so that's about it for this one. And we will try and chunk away a couple of videos here, but nothing really formalized until we get there.
Yeah.
And stay tuned. A lot of our videos are going to be about the house build.
Build.
Build. Doom, doom, doom. Okay. If you liked it, subscribe.
Comment and like. Thank you, guys.
Diba?